Hello, teacher. Today I will talk about for the left train. Okay, let's get start. First, I declare the car's location and use private and public paths. For the private path can access in X and in Y. For the public path, display I create the constructor location to path X0 and Y0, and then we set the functions of void set the location, logs x and logs y, and you get location thing, and you set x, set y, and you get x to return x, and you get y to return y. And then we create the cast rectangle. We don't use the private because the privates can use inheritance, and then we use the protected. The protected for the anything inside can access it. We declare the double width and length and location, name location. For the public, we create the construction rectangle and we create the width and height or width and length. Okay, and we create the parameter constructor of the locations class and create the width, length, and location. And then we set width, we set length, and you get width to return width, and you get length to return length, and you get area to return area. And then you set location and get location is info. For the cast box, we create a cast box is a inheritance of rectangle. Is the for the cast box is the same as card rectangle. We use the protected and do declare the double height and public path. We create the constructor box and use inheritance of rectangle to get variable, and then we create the length, width, and height, and we use the composition class location log, and then we set height and get height to return height, and you get area to return area, and you get volume, and you get info. Okay, and then we create the pins area info rectangle. For the public part, we use the static function, and first pin area info, we pin the area and set area of rectangle, and then we get the location to return location plus in, and then we create the box alias class, and we print out area, then we print out area and volume and locations also the same rectangle class area. Okay, and these are the codes that's previously that I present it for the last week. And then we create the process rectangle. We declare the location name the rectangle location 1 and declare the rectangle name my rectangle, and you declare the variable in x and y and double width and length, and then you string prompt to add the enter width of the rectangle and use width and you says width, and you ask the length, and you says length, and you ask location x and y. We set the x and y to user pass in, and you says location, and you ask the alias of the rectangle, and then you print rectangle shape and print area info. Okay, for the process block, the process is the same with process rectangle, and different is we add the variable double height, and then we add the pin rectangle shape for the pin volume info, and then we bin to use the pin out result. And for the double input, we use double for rectangle and block, and for the input list in input, we use list in input for x and y. Okay, let's see the result. 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then one shot 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and okay, and small shot is 0. Okay, thank you, teacher.